Hello everyone and welcome back guys to more iRacing. Today we're here back in probably my favourite series here on iRacing. It's time for the Formula Sprint. 10-minute races once again, just like last season, and just like the BMWs, we head to Summit Point for the first race of the series. Qualifying didn't quite go to plan. I made a couple of mistakes unfortunately, so I start at the rear of the field. P15 is the number 12 car. So we'll wait and see as to how this goes. Probably aiming just to survive. It's a 2K SOF, so potentially a bit of iRacing is on the cards. Obviously, if we get a nice clean first couple of laps, obviously we'll have to wait and see about that. But getting ready then for the start of this race.
Get ready.
Hopefully we can just get a nice and clean getaway and see where we end up. And leader's going. So we will go like that. Green flag racing.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10
Good
minutes
little
to go.
start. Up a couple of places.
Right side.
Try to have a look around the guy
Still there.
on the inside.
Hold your line.
Not quite able to get the traction off the exit, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm sure we'll see a couple of incidents in this one. Obviously, Summit Point is a bit easier in these cars than the BMWs. We raced out last time, just because this thing's actually not massive. But sometimes that can lull you into some false sense of security. You might want to try and go too wide in a couple of places. Oh, there we go.
You're right. Clear right. Perfect start.
Over the curbs we go.
Yellow flag.
That's been a bit of carnage that we
right.
didn't really want. But only an off-track for ourselves. Someone else has gone. Don't know if we picked up any damage from that. I think it was just going over the curb that we did something. Unfortunately now, all the guys up in front have now got a huge, huge margin. Well, how many places though have we made from that? I think we made up a couple more. Hopefully we're inside the top 10. We are up to 8th by the looks of it. So that should be some positive iRating. Yep, there we go. That's all we can really ask for. The guy in front of us has got 3K, so hopefully we can just try and stick with him. Maybe he can drag us along a bit in the slipstream. And we can just try and keep the instant count low. Once we've got 0x in the BMWs, nothing we can really do at the start there, but happy it was only 1 rather than a 4. Yeah, 7 seconds to the guys up in front now. It's probably going to be a difficult gap to overcome in 10 minutes, unless they're way off the pace. Someone else is gone. I'll take another place, thank you. Up to P7. What a thanks going on in the chat. Things you love to see.
It's just done 103.6.
Oh, the guy in front gets all kinds of loose out in the final corner. To how many iRacing?
That lap was at 105.0.
28. I would take that quite happily. Obviously we gained a lot in the last race we did in the BMWs, but if we can just survive this one, I'll be quite happy.
You're reeling.
Yeah, it's going to be a 10-lap race, I would have thought. Can't see it getting down to 9 in all honesty, so hopefully we can just keep it nice and tidy. Wouldn't mind trying to apply the pressure to this guy as best as possible, but if we think we can work together to close up the gap, then I'm more than happy to do that as well. Ooh, bit of understeer there. But yeah, we're trying to get to 2K iRating at the moment. We're doing alright. We're nearly at 1.8K. Made alright progress at the moment. Like I said, it's just trying to get rid of all those little small qualifying issues and everything like that. Unfortunately, just sets us back. So when stuff like that does happen, nothing you can really do to fight towards the front. Ooh, clip the curb there. Not what you want to do. Bit of a locker. Ooh. Car's trying to get a little bit loose on me. Not quite what you want.
The leader's just done a 103.4.
Yeah, in practice though I was setting low 104s. Don't know what we're going to be doing now. Maybe about a 4.7 I think. Yeah. So we're losing out a bit of time. Yeah, and it seems like the top 5 have got a bit more pace anyway, so there's not going to be much we can do about that. Unless they make a mistake. Which is still very easily possible around Summit
5
Point.
minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Already halfway there though.
Let's make sure we can take them halfway home. Fuel's good.
Just got to keep applying the pressure to Lucas. Oh, don't flip that curb. That's cost us a bit of time.
The leader's just done a 103.3.
Just stick within the 1 second margin. Top guys are in low 103s. I think the track's getting quicker though, but not by much.
The active Muller in front is now 1.0 seconds. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Ooh, guy in front gets very, very wide through turn 1.
7th position.
Don't want to change it back down to 4 through there, it's easy 5th. Yeah, it is weird doing this in the BMWs and then this, because time-wise, they're not too different around here, but they really do make up their time in completely different places. Just struggling to get the front end dialed in through that. Just as we get back into more of the dirty air. Gonna be another 4-3. Yes.
Push now, we can catch this guy. Your lap times are improving, this is good.
He gets a much tidier line through there that time round. He clearly don't want to make that mistake again. Only 3 minutes to go though. I think he's just got a bit more pace than me for the most part, but I think we're a bit more consistent. Hopefully. Oh, that was close. Need to be a bit braver through this final corner. Take a lot more curve like that. A bit ragged on the exit, but that's alright. Let's give me a new PB. 104.0.
That's your best in the session. To go for 2 minutes.
I think unless he makes a mistake though, we're going to struggle to do anything. Especially if we do that.
You've used half your fuel.
Bit of a lock-up. You've really got to try and make those corners into one. Get the most out of it. Don't really want to be attacking that curb if I can avoid it. But we didn't get murdered that time. Oh, big washer understeer. Oh, that's not where you want to be. It will calm it down. Bring over the place. Still get some good iRacing. Bit of SR as well. Come on. One more to go? Yeah, it must be. Even though we're pretty much at the 10-minute mark already. Just the way the timing works in these things sometimes.
One more to go.
28 iRacing is always good progress. I think that'll take us up to 1.8k. And we have all but the match to go with 3k just in front of us. Seems, yeah, like the top 5 though, we won't be able to match them at the end of the day. Guy in 5th's just pulled away. Through the S's one final time though. Okay, run. Down towards the final corner though here of Summit Point. We're going to survive yet another race. Exactly what we need at the moment. It's going to be P7 from P15 on the grid. 8 places made up. 28 I rating. Hopefully a bit of SR as well.
Okay,
at the end of the day. But yeah, that was quite a good fun race though. Shame about the carnage on that one. Really stopped us from being able to fight for much more. But to be honest, I think it probably worked in our favour more than anything else. Let's have a quick look actually what did happen. Where was it? Was it this one? Yeah. Don't actually know which car it was as we head down towards turn 1. Oh, God, here we, right. Let's find it again. See what happened. No, not you. Someone else. There we go. Oh, so it was... Who was it? I think you got tagged, if I'm not mistaken. Let's have a quick look. So yeah, just the tiniest piece of contact. And, oh, you can tell I don't use the replay cameras on here. So, where was it? Tiniest bit of contact on, I think, yeah, unfortunately just gets wrong place at the wrong time. That's not a corner. There's nowhere else really for you to go, unfortunately. So yeah, it just comes back over the track. Some of us go outside, some of us go inside. I think he lost a wheel from it as well. But yeah, that'll do us for this one then, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Do get yourself subscribed, and hopefully I will see you in whatever we end up racing next.